Welcome back to our channel. Today we're exploring the profound intersection of two timeless philosophies, the ancient wisdom of Stoicism, particularly the insights of Seneca, and the guiding principles of the Jedi Order, through the teachings of the wise Master Yoda. Together, these philosophies offer powerful strategies for developing inner strength and resilience in the modern world. Let's delve into how Seneca and Yoda's teachings can help us build unyielding inner strength and resilience. The power of the present moment. Both Seneca and Yoda emphasize the importance of living in the present. Seneca wrote, "True happiness is to enjoy the present without anxious dependence upon the future," while Yoda taught, all his life has he looked away to the future, to the horizon, never his mind on where he was, what he was doing. In our fast-paced modern world, we are often preoccupied with what lies ahead, leading to anxiety and stress. By focusing on the present moment, we can reduce our worries about the future and regrets about the past. Jedi mindfulness practices, such as meditation and deep breathing exercises, help us remain centered and calm. Being fully engaged in the now allows us to respond to challenges with clarity and wisdom, rather than fear and anxiety. Seneca's notion of focusing on the present is deeply rooted in Stoic philosophy, where the present moment is seen as the only reality we truly possess. The past is beyond our control, and the future is uncertain. Yoda's emphasis on mindfulness echoes this, reminding us that our power lies in the here and now. By training our minds to stay present, we not only enhance our ability to handle immediate challenges, but also cultivate a deeper sense of peace and contentment. Living in the present can also be understood through the Stoic idea of living in accordance with nature. This means aligning our thoughts and actions with the natural flow of life, which is ever present. Yoda's teachings similarly encourage Jedi to be attuned to the Force, which is always in the present moment. Through practices like mindful observation and meditation, we can cultivate an awareness that allows us to fully experience and engage with the world around us. This presence of mind not only enhances our skills, but also fortifies our inner peace, enabling us to face life's challenges with unwavering strength. Embracing challenges. Seneca famously said, "Difficulties strengthen the mind, as labor does the body." This aligns perfectly with Yoda's wisdom. The greatest teacher, failure is. Both philosophies emphasize that challenges and failures are essential for growth. The Stoics believed that adversity is an integral part of life, and that our character is shaped by how we respond to challenges. Seneca viewed difficulties as opportunities to exercise our virtues and strengthen our resilience. Yoda's teaching that failure is a great teacher mirrors this perspective, suggesting that setbacks and mistakes are invaluable lessons on our path to mastery. Instead of avoiding or fearing challenges, we should confront them head-on. Each difficulty we encounter is a chance to strengthen our mental and spiritual fortitude. By adopting this mindset, we can develop the resilience needed to navigate the complexities of life with confidence and strength. To embrace challenges, start by reframing your mindset. See every obstacle as a stepping stone to personal growth. For instance, when facing a difficult project, view it as an opportunity to enhance your skills and understanding. Keep a journal to track your progress and reflect on how overcoming each challenge has contributed to your growth. Celebrate your successes, no matter how small, and use setbacks as learning experiences to improve and adapt. Moreover, embracing challenges can be seen as a form of practicing amor fati, a Stoic principle that means loving one's fate. This involves not only accepting but embracing everything that happens, including hardship, as necessary components of our journey. Yoda's wisdom encourages Jedi to see failures not as ends, but as beginnings, essential parts of their growth and learning process. By welcoming challenges and viewing them as integral to our development, we foster a mindset that sees every difficulty as a unique opportunity to cultivate resilience and wisdom. The value of self-control. One of Seneca's core teachings is the importance of self-control. He wrote, "Most powerful is he who has himself in his own power." Yoda also emphasized the importance of self-control with his teaching, "You must learn control." For a Jedi, self-control is paramount. It helps us stay focused on our goals and resist impulses that can lead us to the dark side. Practicing self-control involves regulating our emotions, managing our time wisely, and making decisions that align with our long-term values rather than short-term gratifications. This discipline builds inner strength by ensuring that we remain true to our principles, regardless of external circumstances. Self-control, in the Stoic sense, is about mastering one's desires and impulses. The Stoics taught that true freedom comes from within, from our ability to govern our own minds. Yoda's insistence on control reflects this philosophy, highlighting that a Jedi's strength is not just physical, but deeply rooted in emotional and mental discipline. To cultivate self-control, start by setting clear goals and priorities. Identify what truly matters to you and create a plan to stay aligned with those values. For example, if maintaining peace is a priority, develop a consistent meditation routine and engage in practices that promote calmness and clarity, resisting the temptation to act out of anger or fear. Use tools like the Jedi Code to guide your actions and decisions. Regularly reflect on your progress and adjust your strategies as needed to maintain control over your actions and decisions. Additionally, self-control can be viewed through the Stoic lens of prohairesis, which refers to our ability to choose how we respond to external events. This inner domain of control is where true freedom and power lie. Yoda's emphasis on mastering one's impulses underscores the importance of this internal governance, but also build a resilient character capable of withstanding external pressures and temptations. This cultivated control enables us to maintain our integrity and purpose amidst the challenges of life. Acceptance and adaptability. Seneca also highlighted the importance of acceptance and adaptability. He said, "It is not the man who has too little, but the man who craves more that is poor." Yoda taught, "You must unlearn what you have learned." These teachings remind us to accept what we have and to adapt to changing circumstances. By accepting the reality of our situations, we can better navigate through them. This doesn't mean passive resignation, but rather a proactive acceptance that allows us to move forward with a clear and focused mind. Adapting to change, rather than resisting it, builds our resilience, enabling us to thrive even in uncertain times. In Stoicism, acceptance is about understanding the natural flow of events and recognizing what is within our control and what is not. This acceptance leads to a sense of peace and detachment from external outcomes. Yoda's advice to unlearn what you have learned emphasizes the importance of flexibility and openness to new perspectives, which is crucial for adapting to change. To develop acceptance and adaptability, practice gratitude and focus on what you have rather than what you lack. Keep a gratitude journal where you note down things you are thankful for each day. When faced with change, approach it with curiosity and openness. Ask yourself, what can I learn from this experience? And how can I make the best of this situation? Embrace flexibility in your plans and be willing to adjust your goals and strategies as circumstances evolve. Moreover, the Stoic concept of apatheia refers to a state of being where one is free from destructive emotions, achieved through acceptance of the natural order. This state is not about emotional numbness, but rather about a serene understanding of life's vicissitudes. Yoda's teachings on adaptability emphasize that rigidity leads to downfall, while flexibility and openness ensure survival and growth. By embracing this mindset, we learn to flow with life's changes, maintaining our balance and inner peace regardless of external circumstances. This adaptability strengthens our resilience, allowing us to navigate the unpredictable nature of life with grace and composure. The importance of community. Seneca believed in the strength of community and mutual support, a principle that resonates deeply with the Jedi philosophy. He wrote, "No man can live happily who regards himself alone. You must live for your neighbor if you would live for yourself." Yoda emphasized, "A Jedi uses the Force for knowledge and defense, never for attack." This highlights the importance of using our strength to support and protect others. Building and maintaining strong relationships with fellow Jedi, allies, and the communities we serve provides a support network that is essential for resilience. When we face challenges, these connections offer emotional support, advice, and practical help, reinforcing our inner strength. The Stoic concept of sympatheia underscores our interconnectedness and the importance of contributing to the common good. Yoda's teachings reflect this, urging Jedi to act with compassion and selflessness. Strength lies not in isolation but in unity and cooperation. To foster a strong sense of community, make an effort to nurture your relationships. Spend quality time with fellow Jedi, engage in meaningful conversations, and show genuine interest in their lives. Participate in community activities, volunteer for causes you care about, and seek out groups that share your interests and values. Building a supportive network not only provides a safety net during tough times, but also enriches your life with shared experiences and mutual encouragement. Community, according to Stoic philosophy, is essential for a fulfilling life. Seneca and other Stoics believe that we are all part of a larger whole, and that our actions should benefit not only ourselves but also others. Yoda's teachings on using the Force for knowledge and defense emphasize the Jedi's commitment to the greater good. By contributing to and drawing strength from our communities, we enhance our resilience and sense of purpose. This interconnectedness reminds us that we are never truly alone, and that our collective strength is greater than the sum of our individual efforts. Engaging with and supporting our community helps us to build a network of mutual care and resilience. Regular reflection. Seneca was a strong advocate for daily reflection, a practice that aligns with Yoda's teachings. He suggested, every night before going to sleep, we must ask ourselves, what weakness did I overcome today? What virtue did I acquire? This practice of self-reflection is crucial for personal growth and resilience. Taking time each day to reflect on our actions, thoughts, and experiences helps us to learn from our mistakes and celebrate our successes. It keeps us aligned with our values and goals, ensuring that we continue to grow stronger and more resilient over time. In Stoicism, the concept of daily self-examination is deeply embedded. The practice of reviewing the day was not only recommended by Seneca, but also by other Stoic philosophers like Epictetus and Marcus Aurelius. The idea is to foster continuous self-improvement through an honest assessment of one's actions and thoughts. By scrutinizing our behavior, we can identify patterns that either hinder or help our progress towards becoming virtuous individuals. The Stoics believed that virtues like wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance are essential for a good life. Regular reflection allows us to evaluate how well we are embodying these virtues in our daily lives. It also helps us understand where we fall short and how we can improve. This practice is not about self-criticism, but rather about constructive self-awareness and growth. Master Yoda's teachings also emphasize the importance of introspection and learning from one's experiences. He often advised Jedi to look inward, to confront their fears and failures, and to understand their true selves. This self-knowledge is crucial for maintaining balance and avoiding the pitfalls of the dark side. To enhance the practice of regular reflection, consider incorporating elements of both Stoic and Jedi teachings. For instance, use Seneca's approach of asking specific questions about your day. What did I do well? Where did I falter? What can I do differently tomorrow? Combine this with Yoda's advice to face your fears and failures directly. By confronting your inner struggles, you gain deeper insights into your character and motivations. Furthermore, regular reflection can be guided by the Stoic concept of prososh, which means attentive awareness. This involves being constantly mindful of your thoughts and actions throughout the day, not just during designated reflection times. Yoda's teachings on being mindful of the Force at all times align with this practice. By maintaining a state of prososh, you cultivate a continuous awareness that enhances your ability to reflect and grow. This ongoing self-awareness helps you stay true to your values and goals, ensuring that your path of personal growth and resilience is. Conclusion. Inner strength and resilience are not innate traits. They are skills that can be cultivated and strengthened through practice and philosophy. Yoda's teachings, combined with the wisdom of Seneca, offer a powerful framework for developing these qualities in the modern world. By living in the present, embracing challenges, practicing self-control, accepting change, building strong communities, and reflecting regularly, we can build unshakable inner strength and resilience. These practices help us navigate the complexities of life with grace, wisdom, and courage. They enable us to remain centered and focused, regardless of the external circumstances we face. Living in the present helps us fully engage with our lives, reducing anxiety and enhancing our ability to respond to challenges effectively. Embracing challenges teaches us resilience and fortitude, transforming difficulties into opportunities for growth. Practicing self-control ensures that we act according to our highest values, maintaining our integrity and purpose. Acceptance and adaptability enable us to navigate change with grace, turning potential setbacks into pathways for new opportunities. Building strong communities provides us with a support network that enhances our resilience and enriches our lives. Finally, regular reflection ensures continuous self-improvement, aligning our actions with our values and goals. Thank you for joining us today. If you found this video insightful, please like, share, and subscribe. Remember, resilience is a journey, not a destination. By embracing the wisdom of both Stoicism and the Jedi Order, we can develop the inner fortitude needed to thrive in any circumstance. Stay strong, remain mindful, and may the Force be with you as you continue to cultivate your inner strength and resilience.